A very good morning to you and welcome back to West Ham and official. I hope you are all well. A walking road trip this morning is Aston Villa at home. We are at Taunton train station, just about to head on the train up to London. Yeah, tough game today. Tough game. Villa are a good side, really good side, and they've proven that, and their league position reflects that in the sense of they're chasing. They are the team that are currently chasing the title contenders, and that's just a testimony to how well they've played this season. Listen, they've beaten Arsenal and Man City at home, and they've really defied the odds and done what Newcastle did last season. And for a stage earlier on in the season, it was suggested that they might be on to contend for the league title. Of course, they dropped off a little bit after a brilliant run of sort of wins. And look, they've had Europe to contend with as well. Of course, they're in the Conference League, and that poses its own challenges, playing in European football Thursday, Sunday, as we have experienced over the last few years. And look, I think fair play to them for what they've done. I love a side to go and push the big six and break the mould, as it were. We've done it in the past. Leicester have done it in the past. Newcastle have done it, and Villa are doing it this season, and they're there to stay by the looks of it. Look, it's whether they win the Conference League or not this year. They look like they're pretty much guaranteed at least Europa League football, if not Champions League football this season. So that they're a really good side, and we can't underestimate them at all. I've almost had to shift my expectations for this game. Villa at home has always been a sort of, let's win this game. Thank you for coming on the tannoy. Brilliant. But I've had to really realign my thoughts about them, because they've been superb this season, and they're above Spurs, they're above Manchester United, and overall they've been a fantastic outfit this season. But we played well Thursday night, there's no doubt about that. Comfortably beat Freiburg, and we should take some confidence from that game into this game today, and really try and cause them some problems. I'd expect they're pretty much the same starting lineup as the game on Thursday night. Go for it again. If it's not broke, don't fix it, for goodness sake, Moyes. That lineup is good. It worked well on Thursday, so I'd do exactly the same again, because that could pose some threats to Aston Villa that perhaps they probably are not expecting. And look, they played at home, but they're playing away against us today, so there might be a little bit of fatigue from them. They're without John McGinn in midfield, a huge miss for them. Maybe Ollie Watkins is a doubt, I've heard as well. If he's out, that's another huge miss for Villa. So look, we'll see what happens. A point, I take that right now. A point is not the worst result in the world for West Ham today. I take the point now. Villa are a very good side. So yeah, I'm going to go 2-2 draw. It's going to be some goals in this. We very rarely keep a clean sheet. So 2-2 for me. If Watkins starts, I think he'll score. If not, yeah, I don't know. A couple of goals maybe. Leon Bailey's been playing for them, playing well for them recently. So maybe Leon Bailey to get on the score sheet for us. Kudus Bowen, the standard from me, to get the goals for West Ham. So I'm now going to upload this, head and get onto the train, get up to London, and hopefully see West Ham. Just put in a decent account of ourselves today. Don't embarrass ourselves against a big side who are playing well this season. Make a game of it, and hopefully some excitingness in there as well. That is a doubt, but look, we'll see what happens. 2-2 for me. Just a decent performance is what is needed, and let's continue on that decent bit of form that we've seen against Freiburg. So let's go. Thank you very much. Come on, your minds, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.